But anyway, yeah, it's getting late, so I'll see you around. Um, Stay safe.
You as well.
Well, I'll let you guys talk it out. See you guys later.
Well, now that nobody else is around, I'm just gonna cut straight to the chase. Because I don't
Great.
really like beating around the bush. I've heard a couple of things from my comrades, just bits and pieces. I don't have the whole truth, which is what I am here to figure out.
Well, what have they told you?
And, well, they told me a couple of things, but I want you to tell me about that chat you and them had a while back.
I want you to tell me what they told you.
They didn't tell me much, in complete honesty. Like I said, I've only heard bits and pieces. I didn't really ask about it, which is why I'm here. I mean, what I do know, from what they've told me, is that you're the sister of somebody we killed.
Correct.
And who would this person be?
You don't know? They didn't tell you?
I wasn't really around at the time that you and them had our chat. That's why I'm down here.
My brother was JR.
Ah, it gives a little bit more context for the conversation from earlier, maybe then. Well, I'm assuming that shit that you and my comrades had was not very pleasant then.
You're correct. It was not.
Ah, that explains your nervousness from a couple nights ago.
Suppose it would. Being threatened to be thrown off a bridge will do that to someone.
Uh, well, I mean, you're just lucky you didn't see what we did to the last guy then.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Not really. I'm not really the kind of person to be all mm, cheerful anymore.
Yeah, I understand that.
But I wasn't lying earlier when I said out of all my comrades, I'm probably the one you want to talk to the most. The least odd-headed, the most collected, I'd say. So, I want to hear your side of things.
What do you want to know? Ask me a question. I'll list out my life story for you.
Did you know about JR's affiliations? Well,
Yes?
you know what they did, huh?
To an extent, I suppose.
And I suppose you
It
believe
was
that
all
we're,
sort of.
you can continue. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I suppose you believe that we're no better than the Black Hand Man.
I wouldn't say that, but you're not high on my list of people I like to associate.
Well, I completely understand. And I wouldn't want to hang around people after they threaten my life either. But, I mean,
After they killed my brother and they killed my friend, threatened me,
I killed your
threatened other people I
friend.
care about. Oh, my friend Dingo, yes. Because he threatened someone.
Ah, dingo.
And let's not forget that I was threatened, but yet there you all stand.
And then here you stand as well, unharmed.
Well, I've made sure not to threaten anyone.
I know this back from when I used to know you. You were a pretty nice person. I was
I'm
also,
still nice to people.
I suppose. I don't really see the good in people anymore, I guess. Too many days of dealing with scumbags and murderers, I suppose.
Well, that's too bad for you.
I guess what I'm trying to get at is I understand what you may think of us, but I would also heavily advise you against associating with the Black Hand, because, you know, I wasn't really gonna get to this point before, but, you know, after waking up and overhearing specific conversations from mere minutes ago, I just don't know how I feel about that, I suppose. You're not going to be associating with him, are you?
No.
That's good. And we'll have
But I
no
was told I
problems.
was off the hook. I was told I was off the hook here.
Well, if that's what you were told, then that's the case, but that all changes if you begin associating with the Black Hand again. You understand?
Are you aware of the deal that Dagila made with me?
No. Go ahead. Explain. Enlighten me.
I was told that if I contacted Black Hand, or if they contacted me and I did not let you know immediately, he was going to torture Jackson.
There. We do have him in our pocket, don't we? It would be a shame if it came to that. Wouldn't it?
No better than they are. You come out here with your soft voice and your nice words, but you're just a bastard like them.
I wasn't always a bastard, you know. Used to be a police officer, in all honesty. But, eh, after dealing with fellow bastards, murderers, thieves, killers, psychopaths, all the sorts of rebel that this new
You
world
became
could throw
one.
at me. If that's the way you want to see it, then I won't argue with you. To be honest, I don't really know what side we're on anymore. But I've dedicated too much to the tower, to my comrades, to just turn my back on them.
It's a bad reason to stay with something. I've done
Hey,
it this long, I may as well keep doing it.
you may be right, but I don't know. I'm a changed man, I guess. For better or worse. But no matter what you do believe, and what others may believe, what others have heard, and what you've seen or heard or anything, I still believe that we do the wrong things for the right reasons. All we want is peace. That's all we will ever want. That's all we will ever fight for. I don't really...
I can see how threatening a woman alone with the torture of her friend. And see how that would get you peace, yes. You must sleep very well at night.
Yeah, in a way, I suppose. I mean, I'm not gonna be the one torturing Jackson if it comes with it. I'm probably
Oh, of
not gonna
course
be
not.
around.
We don't want to get your hands dirty.
Eh, deep down, I'm just still an officer, I guess. Don't like to witness all that. But,
It's okay to threaten it as long as you don't have to see it.
well, I mean, you can think of me as a monster, or you can think of me as whatever you want, a bastard, killer, murderer, whatever insults or names you can come up with. I've done good, and I've done bad. That's the simple truth. I don't kill unless I have to. You can ask. If you come across him anyways, you can ask Mordecai. I don't know what name he goes by nowadays. But, you know, he's experienced
Would you like
firsthand.
would you like a round of applause for not killing someone? I've never killed anyone.
And you're lucky for that. Really. I mean, there's not many people around here anymore who can say they haven't killed or hurt anybody. But I won't antagonize you anymore. Just clearing things up, I suppose.
So, to be clear, the original deal I had with Tequila, which was called off, is back in place. If a member of the Black Hand contacts me, I don't refer to the tower immediately. It's on Jackson.
There. And just in case you think I'm a liar as well as on top of all that, I really do just wish to have a chat with this ex-Black Hand member you were talking about earlier with the
Oh,
visitors you had here.
oh, I have no idea. They're a group in Saprudno, I guess. There's a member, whatever his name is, D something, I don't know.
Mm. Well, stay safe. You know,
Am I allowed to leave Severograd? Can I move, or do I have to stay here?
personally, I don't see a problem with it. I mean, if you
Well,
want
the
to
original
move.
part of my deal was I had to stay in Severograd. I couldn't move, so confirm that.
Well, then that's something you'll have to take up
Super.
with Tequila, since he's the one who made this deal.
You are the one who was putting the deal back into play.
But I wasn't the one who originally made the deal, so I have no right.
You're putting it back into play. You are threatening my friend again, so you are the one who will make the deal. Am I allowed to leave?
I think you have the wrong idea. You're not the one who makes demands here. Like I said, you'll have to ask Tequila. I'm not going to answer that.
Is he awake?
And there, he's up there right now. Stay safe, Georgia.
Go to hell.
I sure will be.